As an additional stretch for the levator scapula, we sometimes end with a nice active stretch by bringing their head up. The chin is flexed down towards the opposite shoulder, and then gently pushing the shoulder down. If you have their arm relaxed off the table, hands supinated, they'll get more of that shoulder down towards the table. Bring them into a stretch, and then I'll have them shrug their shoulder, activate that levator scap for a couple seconds, then relax and stretch the next end range of motion. And again, pull up and relax and stretch. Now, if you'd like, if they still have a little bit of restriction, just bring the head or the chin a little bit more towards the sternum, still having the head flex just a little bit so the muscles in the back cervical region are at a stretch. You just have them rotate their head into your hand a little bit, activate the muscles, and then stretch them in the opposite direction. Bring them out of it slowly. Of course, always do the opposite side. If there's any more fibrotic knots, any more tightness in here, you can work that out just with some compression. I always like to pull the trapezius away from the body instead of always pushing into it like we've been taught to do in a lot of our deep tissue classes. That just really works to break up those adhesions. People really like it more than poking into the muscle, and get a much better release with a lot less discomfort. And anytime that you have any signs or symptoms of compression, I always like to end with another cervical traction, as well as just effleuraging deep into those posterior cervical muscles. All of this neck work is a great foundation for correcting the forward head. We did some correction of the rounded shoulders. There's so much to teach you. We have a whole nother advanced class coming up in the future where we'll show you even more techniques to get into those deeper regions. It's not one technique that's going to work for every single person. You want to fill up your toolbox as much as possible, and that's what we plan on helping you do.